Hey, what is up, guys? It's Rashad here at the FuelTech USA channel. Thanks for stopping by. And as usual, guys, I have another super exciting car to show you. We're going to get behind the scenes of this Mech-Tech Corvette Z06. It's going to be extremely exciting. Let's get right into it. So the first thing that catches my eye when I'm looking at this car is the immaculate paint job. This is a brand new build from Proline. So this car has never seen a track, and the motor, as you'll see in the dyno footage, this is the first time this motor has actually been run. It runs amazingly. It's very powerful, and everything about this car is just so nice. So guys, let's do a quick walk around. The tires are very nice here, brand new welds on there. And let's get close into the paint job here. Got a very nice black coat with the gray undertone here, symbolizing the Mech-Tech College. And I'm gonna go ahead and get with Omar here, who is an expert in this car, and he's able to give us some in-depth details, what the setup is and how the motor interfaces with this amazing chassis. So we're just walking around here. Looks like it's a C7 Corvette body. Very nice. You can see your Z06 badging there, so you know it's pretty serious. And this is a ProCharge car, as you'll see here shortly. And I'm going to see if we can just walk around and get an inside look and see what the cockpit behind a car of this caliber looks like. There's the wheelie bar, and there's a kind of a view from the back. We have the wheelie bar strapped up because it just came off of the dyno. Let's go ahead and open the door and see what we can find inside of this Mech-Tech car. Wow, it's very nice in there, guys. Everything is squeaky clean. So up under this little cloth here, that's going to be the FT 600. That's where that lives. And just the amount of chrome and the attention to detail in here is just absolutely amazing, guys. As proper fashion, we have a lot of carbon fiber work in here. And as you can see over near the passenger side, you have your air tanks for your different shift mechanisms. And you have, looks like 4 peaking holes that are nicely wired with all the relays, and then it fits nicely next to the transmission and your gear levers. So guys, I'm here with Omar, who's a technical supervisor here at FuelTech. So Omar, what can you tell us about this car in Mech-Tech?
Well, this is Isaias Rojas' car from Mech-Tech in Puerto Rico. They have a very famous technical school that invests a lot of money in racing. They have a school in Orlando as well. And Isaias has been racing since 1998. He's a very famous racer from Puerto Rico. Everybody likes him. He's a very nice guy. And he's been racing imports and domestic for the last...
for a long time.
Yeah, for a long time.
Nice, nice. Okay, and looking at this beautiful engine here, what can you tell us about this engine, Omar?
This is a Proline racing engine. It's a 564 race cam Hemi. It's powered by a ProCharger F3140. It makes over 40 pounds of boost.
Wow, that's a lot of boost, guys. This car is absolutely insane. And Omar, how does the control system work for controlling this?
All this power, all these sensors, all these electronics, all controlled by our FuelTech FT 600. It does all the data logging and power management.
Wow, can you show us how to turn it on?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So it looks like there's some type of switch panel at the top.
Yes,
is that...
there's a main switch that powers the harness of the car.
Okay.
Once you go there, the ECU powers up.
Wow. Looks like Mech-Tech's logo is also on the ECU, guys.
Yes, and we have the switch panel as well.
Wow. And you see, guys, how the colors light up. So they have engine start. They have...
you can prime the fuel pump.
Okay. Wow.
You got a burnout mode, lights.
Wow.
You can change tunes in it.
And is this the switch panel 8?
Yes, sir.
Okay, switch
This
panel.
is the big one. Yeah.
Nice, nice. So what else in here should our viewers be looking at, or what else is a good spot to take a look at as far as electronics?
On this car, you can see the shifter here. The car will be shifted by the ECU, by RPM, time, and other parameters.
Wow. Okay.
As well as you can see sensors being data log of the transmission for pressures for the DOM, for the transmission pressure, converter pressure.
Wow. Wow. So pretty much the FuelTech can control every part of the car directly from the dash unit and ECU.
Yes. Over there you can see our pecan hose as well to control 16 billet atomizers.
Wow. And is that the relay block at the bottom?
Yes. That
Very
was
nice.
done by the customers. This is a very interesting feature. This over here. This car used to be a nitrous car.
Okay.
And now it's a ProCharger, obviously, and they don't allow nitrous.
Wow.
But the car is so well built and so light that the car, we needed to add weight for the car.
Okay.
And we needed 42 pounds.
Okay.
And there was no weight tabs to put them on.
Okay. Wow.
So we had these nitrous bottles that the brackets were already done for this car.
Okay.
And they weigh 41 pounds.
Wow, that's exactly what the car needed.
So that's exactly what the car needed to run the class.
Take a closer look at this billet block, guys, while we're on the engine. So that's one solid piece of billet aluminum, and the machine work done by Proline is absolutely exceptional as far as the quality of all the head studs and different things like that, and the heads and how they're worked. And look at how the ProCharger actually interfaces with the crankshaft of the motor. You have a geared housing here and very high quality machined parts. Couple this ProCharger to the crankshaft and it sends your forced air straight up through this charge pipe. As you can see, you got your 2 blow-off valves there and straight into this large intake manifold. Let's just take a look at just the amount of engineering that goes into holding a motor of this power level together when they're on the dyno. And as we scroll down, we could take a look at the full exhaust system. Looks like they are pointing back and up. It gives some different aerodynamic features when the exhaust gases blast out at that high rate of speed. And we can't walk by without checking out the front wheels. Beautiful polished chrome weld wheels also. And of course, all of these cars come equipped with full carbon fiber brakes, which are needed for stopping these cars at that extreme speeds. And I mean, there's not one polished part in this engine bay. It's very nice, guys. It's a pleasure to look at. And this is the other side of the engine with the matching side coming from the exhaust. Full chrome. And there's a glimpse of some more of our electronics. Looks like we have our EGT8 thermocouples. So that measures all of the temperatures from the motor exhaust. And it's measured by can, so it doesn't use up any of your outputs. There are some coils there. Looks like they're being routed around back to the coils here. 4 per bank. And then up top, you got your fuel rail here with injectors. As you can see, they go down, correspond. Looks like we're running 2 per cylinder here. Very nice setup, very clean setup. So, like always, guys, if you like this kind of content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, post comments in below, and if you see any of our products that catch your interest, click the links at the bottom of this video. It'll take you directly to our FuelTech page. Keep up to date with these awesome videos. I'll see you at the racetrack. Later.